All right, welcome everyone to another stream, especially one of the very rare Sunday streams. Glad to have everyone here. Be jumping back in as a Trooper Churchill, just getting everything currently set up, and then I will flip us live. Looks like there's currently no dispatch, but hopefully there is some on here soon. Looks like it's going to be a pretty busy night. Let's hurry, get that out of the way. No, we'll get into it. Well, we get a car spawned in. And why do you... I mean, there's plenty of reasons to hate Twitch, but any specific reason? And also, how are you doing, ET? Let's go ahead and get my vehicle going, and we'll do a... I gotta bind that at some point, a radio key. But yeah, why do you hate, yeah, that seems about right.
San Andreas Dispatch.
That sounds about 100% right. It's done that to me before as well. Even YouTube has done it a few times. Seems just to be the curse of these streaming platforms of why refresh when they actually go live? No, just keep you sitting there at the wait page. Let's get rid of that. Fill up this monstrous tank, which I need to eventually do a request for to get us gas cars or something. We're going to be taking out the Polar Bear Tahoe. It looks like I am the only current active police officer. Let's see if I see anything else on the live map. I see a couple people at the live map, but I don't think they're actually playing as police, so we'll make do without them. It'll just be us. San Andreas 313. I am 10-8 out of Chumash. Oh no. Sounds like you're gonna get the sickness and the what do you call it? Yeah, I'm doing great tonight. Yeah, you don't want to get allergies and sickness. That's what I'm trying to say. Them's is the words I'm trying to do. We'll jump into Leo voice just so if someone gets on, they can see me. You know now you just cursed yourself because you said you kept it at bay. Nice, before we get too far, we should get this up and running too. Display up, that up. Get it turned on. And away that goes, and off we go as well. Don't know how long we'll do it for now, but yeah, I hope you, though, do not get sick, because nothing's worse than having allergies and being sick. It's the worst of both worlds. Ooh. It was awesome. Big John, how was yours? And I'm glad that's worked for you, because that never works for me. I have to get my flu shots and stuff like that, or else I tend to get sick. Though I won't say anything more just in case, just so I don't curse myself. Oh, nice. Well, glad you got out of there. I mean, it was fun having you along. I'm glad you got to do something else last night. Hopefully you got to have some fun. If it was in server, definitely hope you got to have some fun in server. There's a lot of really fun people in here. Okay. Thanks for sharing the road there, buddy. But yeah, John, I totally know what you mean about breaking out of your shell. It gets, it's been a long time since I had done anything like this, so yeah, it took me a moment to get comfortable. I'm still kind of a little getting used to it, but it's become more and more natural the more I do it here. My biggest thing usually, ET, is it's my nieces who get sick, and I try to keep them away because they bring back whatever weird gunk they collect at school. And that stuff is always 10 times worse, and you can't just kind of get it. You just do get it.
Rear, away.
It's gotta be local. That wasn't quite fast enough to be a human player, I don't think. And yeah, it does take a little bit. Once you get comfortable with it, once you figure out who your character is and how you're playing them, it's not too bad. I think the hardest thing is just all the menus and stuff. There's a lot of menus in this that you have to do with the Cubase, I think is what it's called, for the life sim stuff. Oh, I forgot to put my armor on. I gotta go find somewhere to do that, because that's gonna be bad if I don't. Oh, that's my I did not put my armor on song. It's great, isn't it? We'll catch a tune. Ugh. I guess I'm going this way. This is not the one I meant to take, but it's the one I am taking. Oh, come on, people. I'll probably go up here to the little pull-out, and that's probably where I go throw on my armor. Not sure if it'll help or not, but I will make sure to have it on. Oh, there's not a pull-up on this side. We'll have to go to the little gas station. Hey, it's always good to keep some med packs on hand. Like, 'cause I don't think you can get them anymore. Or if you can, I don't know where to get them from. But we'll actually pull up here. We'll get some food items and stuff too. So I'm getting a little low on water and food. Up here, we'll use the emergency parking here. Close the door, lock it. Make sure no one takes off and runs away with that. And then while we're waiting, let's hurry use that.
You're telling me.
So that way I hopefully reduce my lead poisoning. What's cheapest? I'm gonna get some Snickles this time, I think. A couple Snickles. And we'll load up on some water. Alright, well, hey, thanks for the food, man. You guys take it easy. Look across the parking lot. Actually, before I head off, and while I'm parked here just like a dick, I do want to see what the map is looking like. Andy B. Okay, so it's past Kudo. Alright. Okay, I see it. Yeah, you gotta eat to stay alive in this game. That's that little orange circle there underneath the map, which I think you can see. Yeah, you can see. Ugh. think we'll mostly stay on the highways until we get some backup, just because, just for jurisdiction, we'll just kind of stay to ours, which is just kind of the highway, since we are kind of state troopers, even though we can go anywhere. We'll just try to keep it on the highway until we get some more units on. Ugh. And technically, Churchill's a little bit bigger fan of the twerks, but I think the Snickle is going to be a nice change. Ugh. See someone else in their state vehicle, I just don't see them on the radio. Oh, my goodness, I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Little raised platform up here. It's always neat. I always like the look of that. Never used it, but I like the look of it. Go up here. Go this way down to La Puerta. No, we're gonna cut this guy off. I think that's actually the one I wanted, but oh well. It might be the next off-ramp that I want. It'll take me towards the airport. We'll just do a quick patrol around the airport. This is the way I want to go. And I think I'm going to take this one. I definitely want this. I think that one... I don't know what that one is. Yeah, it puts me back on the freeway. This is what I wanted to see. Invest in the red. It's in your interest. Maze Bank. Probably should have taken that road. I think is the one I would have wanted, but oh well. Now we're stuck behind all these super slow cars. Ugh. But yeah. Yeah, sorry, I missed that, John. First time yet. Yeah, we won't talk about my first time getting on. I grabbed 999 handguns and 999 rifles, and yeah, that was fun. It was great. I don't know where I had them all, but I stored them all. Ugh. Again, with Yana, I don't want to be yawning so much. Yeah, not seeing much, so I guess we'll go ahead and head out because it looks like we're the only one. Because I totally didn't cut that guy off. Yeah, it was a lot. There was just a big old pile of guns in the armory once I realized what I did. Because I had nowhere else to dump them. Ugh. Tell you, people who drive under the speed limit are minorly annoying. I guess we'll stay on this way. Yeah, it's the M key. It's possible where you bought one and you didn't realize you needed one. 'Cause everyone's first character gets one. So if you lose it, you'd have to buy a new one. But you might be able to put a ticket in and get a refund. I don't know if they would or not, but I mean, you could always ask. They're just gonna, what's the worst they gonna do? Tell you no. But being a Civ, you have a lot more ways to make money than I do, so. We're on a pretty light salary on the police. Which is fair, because we really shouldn't be making millions and millions. That's kind of more for the Civs to do. But it would be nice to eventually, make a little bit more. But I will make do for now. Because I've actually been slowly working on the character. Don't really have a grant. No one's waiting there, but I'm slowly working on a character backstory for Churchill. I think I kind of know what I want to do with it. But yeah, like I said, I kind of know what I want to do with it. With him, like what his backstory is. And I just need to catch one of the admins on to see if they would agree to it with what I have planned. I mean, what I have planned is not wrong. It's just some of the stuff I'd like to have with it. But if not, I'm just totally fine playing it without what I'm looking for. Is it just because it's not really necessary for this character to have? It would just help fit the story I have planned for him. So we're in this line here, getting the freeway. Over here. You're up here on the freeway. Now, unfortunately, I put a speed camera in one of my favorite spots to sit. Now I gotta go find a new place to sit. And I put it right there, and I kind of like to set up around here. Oh, I missed the one I needed again. I'm doing good. Now we'll go up here and we'll flip around. Take a quick look at the gas gauge, see how we're doing. This thing usually just drinks fuel. And somehow I ended up back on the 15. I'm doing great. And I said, I'm on the 15. I don't know if you heard that through the You know, we'll take this back road. We'll go sneak into Mirror Park, I think. Here's the next one up. I don't think it's this one. Yeah, I don't see it. It's got to be the next one. No, I don't think there's... Yeah, this is not the one I thought it was. So we'll just use it to flip around. Like I originally said I would. But yeah, put the ticket in. I mean, what's the worst they're going to do is tell you no? They're not, like, incredibly overpriced. The Elysian Fields one, I think that's the one I want. This looks better. Whoa. Yeah, it looks like the other officers you're seeing on the map are admins. Looks like they're going around making sure all the houses are working for purchase. So yeah, I'd usually have some backup, but it looks like they're taking care of admin stuff, which makes sense. Okay. What was that? I don't think the AI know what they did there. Oh man, locals, I tell you. Oh my goodness, another big yawn. What was that illegal maneuver? I mean, it's a local because I've seen him do it before, but seriously, what is that? Oh, I have to remember, just because it's a four-way stop for me doesn't mean it's a four-way stop for the locals. Well, they were doing some stuff with houses up here, so let's go take a look. Let's look at the houses, see how much houses are costing, see what we gotta either get a loan for or because really the house I would like for Charles here would be one of these ones down here. Something like that one right there. Oh, that'd be a good one. It's a perfect bachelor pad. Or even this one here would be very much. Very Charles. That one's a little too old looking for what he would want. Not that these are older ones, but like this one. Lock it just to be safe. This one open. Oh, 1.7, yikes. For a total cost of 2 million. Ouchie. That's definitely out of my price range right now. Okay. I mean, I guess that's one way to do it. Wow, really? What brick? Oh man, so that would be one house that he'd probably like, some kind of that kind of sort of modernish look, but that kind of older modern look, if that makes sense. Nah. I mean, I can see one of these ones like, this one right here. And this would be the one that he would want. Oh, this one isn't for sale, darn it. Okay. Or if it is, it's just not for sale there. Alright, well. One of those ones up there would be nice too, like that one right over there. That would be kind of something that Churchill would like. It would kind of fit with the background I have planned for him. Well, let's go take a look down this neighborhood as well. This would be the other one. Or the neighborhood that I think would kind of fit with him. Oh, right there. That's the one, but I don't think that one's for sale. But that would be the one. A very modern look. Yeah, most of these aren't bad. Those ones are too close. I want one at least separation. That one wouldn't be bad. A little rundown looking. That one would be pretty solid too. Again, a little rundown looking, but I like it. I'll just do that. Yeah, I should probably put that back on. So we'll head up here. We'll go up to 68. Actually, we'll go up a little bit higher. Let's go see where the boundary line is. Again, I have no backup, so I don't want to get too greedy. We are in a Tahoe, so let's go up this way. So it's not this river, it's the next river. That's where I got a little confused. So past Zancudo going north. So it should be up here where this next bridge is. Which means Hookies is actually in our area. Oh, it's actually enterable too. Alright, we'll take a look at it. Oh, it's not enterable, it's just I didn't know how this little patio. I've never actually been up here. More you know. Okay. Looks like an old dive I'd expect to see up here. There's some really ghetto bathrooms. I dig it. I guess it is like a truck stop, so that kind of makes sense. Has some storage there. Over here, let's take a quick look at Los Santos Freeway. Got someone speeding. Which one's Los Santos? One's the Puerta del Perro. So over there on 13. I got no quick way to get over there. That's probably is actually about the quickest way. Who's surprised that some of the other police haven't gotten on here? Thank you for getting out of the way. Put that back on so I don't get ejected from the vehicle when something does go wrong. $194. I'll run dual sirens here. Oop. Got a little bit tighter than I meant to. For that intersection before we go blasting through it. Make sure we don't hit anyone or get hit by anyone. Looks like someone's in a police boat. Down and around here. Gotta go really careful down through these Vinewood Hills because they are so likely to get you murdered. Kill that siren. Alright. Hey, we'll see you, John. Thank you for stopping by. Go ahead, get home, get some sleep. I do appreciate any time you can spend on here. It's you viewers who make this totally worth it. I'm sure they're done now, whatever they were doing. Just doing some lights, get through these intersections. Just about lost in the corner there. They haven't hit any other speed cameras. I don't know what's going on there. $194, like holy cow. Howdy, sir. Can you pull a little bit further over? Nope. You're just gonna go. Okay. Definitely a local then. Since they haven't hit any more, they gotta be going into town. Definitely gotta be going in. Oh, no, not again. Oh, no, not again. Oh, crap, I have the keyboard cat it back. Oh, it just stopped detect. I'm gonna start losing controls. Still got that one. Alright, I don't know how to engage my lights. Oh, that does nothing. That does nothing. Guess we're gonna take a quick look at the key bindings here. I have to go relog. I gotta get back to the station. It's unfortunate. Even turn my lights on because I don't know how to. I don't know the default keys for turning your lights on. Q, okay. Very least I can get my lights on as I try to get back. Or I start losing more controls. Crap. I prepare to get a little sick here as I have to relaunch the game. Oh! Okay. San Andreas. I'm gonna be 10-6 for a moment. Back to Chumash. I'm having some vehicle electronic issues. Just so that way it's recorded. Yeah, I had to switch to keyboard catting it, which is why I'm driving so drunkenly. And that's why I'm going to keep my lights going. More for other people's safety than my own. Oop. I cannot keyboard cat. So sketchy to watch me drive this thing. Oh, this thing wants to just lose control. Oh, it really just wants to lose control. Also, sorry for the flash being there. I don't know why that's getting so bright all of a sudden. Alright. Okay, let me hurry and get this rebooted. I don't know. Oh, good. There goes the... So I get this parked. I wonder if it's vehicle related or not. So let me try not using a vehicle. Or let me try different vehicles, see if it does the same thing. Nope, it's just controls died. Okay. It's going because I need a bunch of stuff once I come out. I'll go be right back real quick. Alright, so while we reboot, how's outside avoiding illness and having the allergies, how's your weekend been, ET? Also, have you had a chance to go talk to the other guys to go get this all sorted, what's going on with your storyline, so that we can maybe help you get it wrapped up? Okay. "15 people on, and there is no cops." So I do that. Better hurry and change the batteries in my headset. That way, I at least have good batteries in them. Okay. Poor EMS is going stir crazy. Alright, chat, if anyone's still there, should we take the Charger Ghost, the Tahoe, or the Tahoe Standard? I generally like the Polar Bear, so I think I'll take that. Lease gas is currently $1 right now, so that's nice. And I'm not wasting my entire paycheck on filling this thing up. Just most of my paycheck on filling this thing up. Alright, let's get... Alright, let's get back into it. I forgot I'd put it back up. Alright, get in there.
Los Santos dispatch. San Andreas dispatch.
Okay, I'll get out of there. Put that up. Don't need that. I do this. Okay. Let's go out again. Looks like he's in a plane doing something. My guess is I think they're talking about adding in a bunch of what do you call it? Cayo Perico, the drug lord island. If that one had a working garage, that would be the one. We've been going for about an hour. Probably got about an hour left. I don't know if I'm gonna.
Away. Closing.
Not worried about setting. That doesn't seem high enough to be a sieve. Oh crap! Baskets. Oh, good. Got stuff flashing around my screen. That's always a good sign that things are going well. I'm probably going to have to do a cache dump here. I just got to go figure out if I can save my key bindings or not before I do that. Looks like someone else is getting in. Alright. Well, let's go find somewhere to go pull up so we get the radio. Oh. So vehicles are popping in and out of existence. That's always a good sign. I pulled over a little bit more than I did. Never mind. I think it was one of the admins still in the helicopter is what it looked like. Move this over just a little bit more. Well, howdy.
What's up?
Well, you know, just checking things out. Been getting a lot of reports from locals about theft, but I think it's the government doing some checks on things.
So, I might be able to spare you the time. I was out driving around and definitely accidentally hit someone, and there was a few other things that happened. It was not my fault. It was I had a really bad headache.
You know, that one actually didn't get reported. It's been vehicle theft.
Okay, so earlier when I did jobs, this was quite some time ago.
Uh-huh.
I think you'd have been on. I was trying to get my truck, and a vehicle was parked in the way of the truck, so I assisted the vehicle out of my direction so I could get the truck. If that makes any sense.
Did this happen to be over? Did this happen to be over by the airport?
No, this was probably 5 city blocks away from the police department, like the sheriff's department.
Okay, because that's where the latest one came from. I don't see any admins down there, I think. Out there by the Wesson hangar?
Yeah, I just had one pop up on my screen now. It's not popping up on CAD, but it's popping up on my maps.
Yeah. Maybe want to go take a quick look down there, see if there's anything going on, or if it's just some other admin we can't see.
Okay, I'll meet you there. You said the main airport?
Yeah, it's the postal it pinged me at was let me get my map up. Uh, 10012.
Okay.
I'll start heading that way. I'll see you down there. Ugh. Uh, at least we can use our lights, right? I think we wanted the other turn off. Oh.
That's weird. On the maps, it showed a parking garage.
Yeah, it's a plane hangar. I think I parked on the access point.
It's a bold
So now that
strategy,
you say
Cotton.
something,
Let's see
I
if
do
it pays off for
recall
'em.
an airplane coming up like it was being stolen, but
Yeah, that's why I wonder if
anything
maybe
right
it.
now.
Oh, thank you, ET, for the what is tonight, and welcome back. Sorry, I cycled the voices in my head. Yeah, it must have been an admin spawning a vehicle in, or a civilian spawning a plane in. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Because
we
I've
got
heard.
somebody else.
Oh, what?
We got somebody else on duty. I just heard somebody come over the radio.
Oh, I don't see anyone on my portable radio display. Oh, nice. I don't usually watch the Oscars, but hopefully it's pretty good.
Yeah, all I see is the medic. Okay, well that's weird.
Los Santos dispatch.
Yeah, at least join your channels just in case something else happens. But yeah, I must have been someone getting a plane. Interesting that it would. But I guess my new vehicle purchase did that too.
Yeah, yep. This'll do tonight. I was working towards I was doing the electrical side, making some good money to buy a house, but when I went back to patrol,
Oh no, that sucks. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we'll just go back 10A. I don't see anything else going on.
alrighty. I don't think we have a dispatcher on, so it's just kind of like,
Yeah, I'll be doing a lot of self-dispatch.
yep.
Oh, I did get 2 hits earlier tonight. I don't know if it was related to all the government work going on, but someone hit the speed camera at Los Santos at 194.
Yes, I seen that too, and there was another one that was up in the 90s and 100s.
Yeah,
They were-
that's what I was. Yeah,
It's gotta be them doing that. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. Somebody goes past my cruiser at 100 miles an hour. If I can make the plate out, I will write a ticket up and send it to them in the mail. But I am definitely not trying to pursue.
Oh yeah, definitely not in that thing there. Oh man, I changed my point muscle. Oh well. Hey, there it is. Yeah, at that thing right there.
Yeah, no, I don't even think the Charger would. It might get up there. I mean, it gets up to 90 pretty quick, but I think once you get over the hundreds, it gets a little sketchy.
I don't think I've had my Charger hit over 100 yet. Usually by the time I get to 100, whatever I'm chasing is long gone.
Yeah, that's about where I'm at. Our pickups on our cars for speed is not pretty.
Yeah, I might have to put a request into the boss, see if maybe I can either get access to the.
Well, I think once they
Looks like we got someone walking over here.
looks like Mr. Morningstar. I may be wrong.
Maybe. Evening. How's it going?
Not too bad. I just was going to. I was talking to the border guys there because I was just blowing my plane in here. So
Okay, yeah, we've got some reports of someone stealing a plane. So.
oh, stealing a plane? No.
Yep.
I mean I have the keys to it. I mean I can go and unlock it. But
No, you're good. It's been an ongoing issue. We have some hyperactive vigilantes out here in some of these places.
okay. Yeah. No. That is definitely my plane. So I did not steal any planes. I mean I wouldn't be coming to talk to you guys if I stole a plane, right?
Yeah, I know. We totally understand. Like I said, it's just kind of one of those ones. The state guys have been going around checking some stuff, so we've had a lot of interesting pings tonight. So we were making sure this wasn't one of them.
Oh, okay. All right, no worries, gentlemen. Well, you guys carry on. Have a
All
good
right,
night.
you as well. Enjoy. If you're flying out, enjoy your flight.
Yeah, the turbulence is a little bad out there, but
Well, that answers that question.
Yep, definitely like what happened to me. So, oh, well, time to go to Elgin, I guess.
Oh, what's on Elgin? 81. Okay.
81,
All right,
yep.
I'll meet you there.
All right. Yep. I don't either. Sorry, I'll have to reread that. I don't either. Oh, I don't really watch anymore. Sorry, reading and driving is dangerous. Doesn't really crash hosting it. Oh, really? So they're having a hard time hosting on Hulu. That's not good. Is there any good anything up for the Oscars that deserve it? Oh, don't you? Oh, you're gonna. Do you not? Do you not see the flashing lights? Apparently not. You don't hear the siren? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and downgrade.
Two 15 to 313 direct. No sign of possible speakers. I will be 10-8, staying in the area.
313 copies. Abuse of privileges. We were responding emergency. This road's only like 40. That's double the speed limit. That's reckless driving right there. Now, if you had been, if I'd been streaming earlier on my first patrol, that was an abuse of power. I didn't totally steal a car because my car stopped working. Man, is it nap time out here today already? All right. Well, good luck out there, man. We'll give you a call if we need you.
313, 215 direct. Did you happen to look up the plate that come across?
Negative. I didn't have my notepad out. I wasn't able to jot it down. And yes, I actually do have a notepad I open up and I keep in front of me. It's the CGP gray one that's meant to kind of sit in front of your desk. It is absolutely great for this. Speaking of, probably should go do that. If anyone wants to go back and take a look at it and tell me what that plate was, that would be fantastic. But if not, I get it. No big deal. It is what it is. It's my fault for not being ready.
Three 215 direct. If you want to, you can attach to my call in the CAD. It's about the speeding vehicle in Elgin.
I'll see if I have the ability to connect to the call. Yeah, to connect to the call.
Clear.
Documents, record management. Yeah. Give me 1 second here. Center radio, center CAD. Let's see. Okay.
215 direct. I'm en route to the Benny's Auto Shop. That's going to be where the suspect will be located at, hopefully. That's what it's coming up on here.
Understood. I'll start moving that way. I don't know what the AI is doing up there. I'm just not going to have anything to do with it. Okay, we'll come up here and we'll get on site. That's right. Here's the turn that we want. Let's just move on. Uh,
313.
yeah. Take it they weren't there?
Okay, so they were. He was not there, but his sister's. I think it's Sarge, something like that. Anyways, his sister was there, and she's like, "Can I take a message?" I said, "Yeah, do me a favor. Tell him to slow it down on Elgin Avenue. I've got him at 81 miles per hour. And she's like, oh, yeah, I'll tell him to stop being a fuckhead. And I'm like, wait, hold up, I didn't say that.
Oh, nice. Here they come.
Yeah, it was pretty good. So, I think
Now, this is abuse right here, ET. Sorry, say that again.
I said I think we're good with that call. I'm gonna go ahead and close that call out because I mean
Nothing we can really do, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely going to put in a informational though that I gave a verbal warning. That way, if anybody comes across him and he's speeding, they can give him a ticket next time.
All right, man. Sounds good. I'll go ahead and let you close it out, and I'll just get back to roaming around.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go up in the county area, back in my jurisdiction, make sure everything's good, and then I'll come back around the city.
All right, sounds good. Stay safe. Okay. Oh, I wanted upper, not lower. Darn it. Oh, now what? What's getting stolen over there? Yeah, I don't know. I used to pull more out of the way. Oh no, not again.
313, 215, direct. Just for your information, that airplane that was supposedly stolen is flying in the air in the opposite direction of what the airplane that was on the ground. So I don't know if that was the same airplane or not.
313 copies. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I'm also going to be going back to Chumash. I'm having some motor function loss.
Clear. I think I'm going to be going 10-7 in the next probably 3 to 5 minutes. It's getting late.
Understood. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I seen I got a poke. I'm going to go take a look at it here in just a second, ET. Let me see if I can get back on the freeway. Yeah, let me find somewhere I can pull over, especially where I got a keyboard cap. That's the next one down. Alright. Yeah, especially where I got a keyboard cat, that's not going to work.
LS County 215. You can show me en route out to the airport for evac training.
Alright, so this is one we want here. Yeah, so it looks like this will probably be a shorter stream, man. This is twice now this stream where I've had my controls just stop working. We'll see what happens here. Find somewhere to... Let me get up here a little bit further, ET, where I can actually pull over, have somewhere to pull over. And I will pull that up. Now you gotta go get sick watching me try to drive. Oh, boss just got on. Might have to do an extra 30 minutes then. Uh, uh, Alright.
Ellis County 215. I'll be 10-6 at Los Santos International Airport for EVOC training.
Uh, no Corvette tonight, huh, boss?
What's that?
Oh, I just said no Corvette tonight.
There you go.
Ugh.
I figured, do some
Sorry, I think we were both getting a little quiet. What did you say?
I said I just figured I'd get in and do some stuff, see what's happening.
Been an interesting night. Couple people doing 200, but I'm guessing that's state government workers checking out stuff.
What?
Yeah. There's been a couple of
Wouldn't doubt those guys.
yeah, and then also been a lot of reports of planes being stolen. So that's also been fun.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Again, I don't know if that's related to the work going on in the state or not, but it's a thing.
I mean, anything like that, I would probably just chalk it up to the government doing government things.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured.
Area 51 type shit, but the entire state is Area 51.
Yeah, that's kind of exactly what I was thinking. But yeah, I'll be back out on patrol. I'm having some interesting muscle issues when I get around Power Street. I lose my left and right stick muscles.
Oh.
The whole controller muscle, actually.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah, unfortunately, the academy didn't really teach me how to do the WASD driving skills.
Yeah, that might have to be a talking point.
Yeah. But, I'll catch you out there. There really hasn't been much going on.
Yeah, it makes sense. Usually isn't a whole lot going on anyway.
No, not usually.
Alright, well, I'll see you out.
Alright, sounds good.
San Andreas 301 will be 1037, 108.
Well, good thing I didn't put my stuff back there. Ooh, what kind of journal did you get? Since I'm now here and I can actually see what you sent me. Alright, let's see this.
cow has the eat more chicken sign up.
Dude, are those two chickens? Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Oh my god. Oh, that's unreal.
So the charger for county maxes out at
Oh, there's more
120.
cows! There's more cows!
Wait, say that again?
So the charger for county, for Los Angeles County, maxes
I like
out
that,
at
ET. That's good.
120.
Oh,
I
neat.
got really curious, so
Sounds
I
really pretty.
did quote-unquote evoc training at the airport.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what you were doing with that.
Yeah. So like, and the roleplay server, I was completing evoc training so I can continue to drive my police car. But in reality, I wanted to see how quick it would go.
No, that's a good excuse.
And then I heard 301 come on, and I'm like, shit. Watch this. I wonder if he'll catch on. Ellis County 215. I'll be 10-8 clear from Los Santos International Airport from evoc training. But he's like, what the fuck?
313. I'm going to be 10-6 while I get a quick medical checkup. All right.
But he's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, probably. All right. Yeah, that's twice now I've had my controls stop working on me halfway. Right around Power Street, I lose my controls just cut out on my controller.
That's my thing. So right now it's not just my controls, it's like the screen is really, really bad. So I think I am gonna go 10-7 for a little bit so that I can, one, I'm getting tired, and two, I want to see if there's something going on behind the scenes on the computer that's causing this, or if it's the actual system, like the game itself.
For me, I think I might have to do a cache clear, but I want to see if there's a way to save my controls because I don't want to remap all my controls again. Because I can't remember which ones I changed and which ones are default.
You cut off. I didn't hear very much of that.
Oh, I was just saying, I'm probably going to clear my cache to see if that solves some of my issues. But I don't want to.
I've never done that.
It's not hard. I just want to make sure that I can back up my controls because I don't want to remake them again because I don't remember half of them I changed.
Oh, yeah, I probably should take some screenshots of that.
So I'm sure there's got to be a way to save that file. I just have to go figure out where it's at. Because I don't know which ones I changed and which ones are default. It's been long enough now.
Yeah, I've never actually messed with the catch. I just figured that was something that the server automatically did.
No, it keeps some stuff local to you that you gotta occasionally clear out. And ET, that's
probably
hilarious.
a lot of my issue then, because man, it is.
I think I remember that's a fairly old YouTube video. It's a good one.
I don't know about you, but I'll be in the middle of a pursuit or en route to a call, and like the screen will you'll just hear the motor sound like it's like starting to give out, and then like the screen just goes everywhere.
I haven't had that problem yet, thankfully.
Yeah, well, let me tell you, you hit a few pedestrians, go through some buildings, still make it out. Not great.
That's fair.
That's been my issue. I just played it out though, because like when I went through the, oh nice. See, I need a report for hitting my own vehicle.
Yeah, that's a minor issue. Right, so I got that. First the CAD.
Los Santos dispatch.
I got my body cam working. That was nice.
Oh, that's good. That's always nice to have.
Yeah, it was hell. I went through metal is what one of the guys told me to get, so that's what I
Hmm.
went through. But I'm telling you what, they have no like guides whatsoever on how to set it up. So like you think that it's set up as soon as you do a couple hotkeys, and then come to find out you actually have to mess with your volume too, because if not, you don't get your part. Like nobody hears you talking, but they hear the other person.
Yeah, I can see that being a problem.
Yeah, so I was like, all right, I gotta
All right,
fix
let's
this.
jump back in-game
And then when
usage
I
and see what's
fixed
going
it,
on.
it ended up including my music
Yeah, I don't
and
really use
my
LinkedIn
voice all
anymore.
at
Ever since
once.
I
And
got my
like
current job, I haven't had to use it.
if I was talking without hitting the key, the hot key, it was still recording it. So I was like, okay, so now I gotta fix this. It was definitely a
A little
job.
bit to do.
Yeah. I got a feeling I'm gonna kick myself in the ass for the next thing that I'm getting ready to do. I want a custom siren. Like I like my siren that I have now, but for the whale, I like more of a Indiana style than a California style. So I'm going to attempt, keyword attempt, to edit the oh, what is that file? Yeah, I don't remember the name of the file, but it's the file that has your sirens and vehicle sounds and all that stuff in it. But anyways, I'm gonna
Yeah.
attempt to edit that in and I can't even remember the name of the application that you have to edit it in, but I'm going to attempt to. I just haven't done it yet because I'm so worried. Because I know if I mess just one thing up in there, it screws the whole thing up, and you have to start all over again.
That's fair. Yeah, that's why I haven't changed. If I do, I'd probably go with because I like the California Highway Patrol sirens. So, I'm quite partial to them.
So like changing the sirens is not hard.
Hmm.
It's not hard to find them either. I changed my siren with no problem. But like if you want to edit it to your customizations, like
Yeah.
taking different siren sounds out of packs and combining them together and making one pack that you would like, you got to be very, very careful. And
That's fair.
that's what I'm talking about. That the other part was pretty easy. I mean, you just went into where your GTA file is, and then there's a couple of clicks. I don't remember right off the top of my head. When I'm looking at it, I'm not the type of person like if I'm looking at it, I can tell you what I'm doing, but if I'm not looking at it, I can't. That's just like directions. I know my way all the way around where I live, like the area that I live at, because I've grown up here. But if you ask me, hey, where's the closest dollar store? How do I get there? I'm gonna look at you and be like, but I could get there pretty quick.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never actually thought about that. I usually am very much a landmark kind of. That's how I know where I'm at. Is I do better with landmarks.
Yeah, I'm the same way. That's how we did it when I was on the fire department, the volunteer fire department. It was all like dispatch would give you Johnny's house on the corner from the I don't know whatever. Usually it was more of a business landmark, but
Yeah.
it's just I don't know where you're at, but here in Indiana, man, like finding an actual mailbox or something with an address on it is hell.
That's fair. A lot of them have gone to those big old like mailboxes for like the whole like 7 or 8, 9 houses. Uh,
Yeah, see, and then that if they're all combined together in one spot, that definitely sucks too, because especially for like apartment complexes. You go up into an apartment complex in like a big building. I mean, you've got A, B, C, and D building, and then most of them have the same digits, just on a different. I mean, it becomes very complicated if you don't know
oh,
your
I can
way around.
imagine.
I'm just glad I don't like. So I did DoorDash for a little bit, and I did it in the Indianapolis area. That's how I know that
But
part.
yeah,
I've
you
never
can.
had
I
to respond, but I can
legitimately
only imagine
don't know
responding
when the last
to
time
it
was I
like
signed into
a
LinkedIn.
domestic or
I think it's the first time in a long time I've
possible
used
EMS call or
LinkedIn.
something like that,
Was
something
clicking that
major. I
link.
could only imagine what the stress level would be.
Yeah, I keep thinking back to like how life was before GPS, and man, I don't know how they did it.
Landmarks.
Yeah,
They
it's
would have
not really
had
good.
to, because it was even worse back then than it is now.
Yeah. Like, I think like the big metropolitan areas like New York or LA, man, that must have been a nightmare to be a cop in like the 40s and 50s.
Oh,
Especially when you
dude.
had to use telephone boxes. You didn't have radios. You had telephone
Oh,
boxes.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And then if you like, then if you went down or something happened or you had one at gunpoint, you couldn't just like call it in over the radio. You had to hope to God somebody would eventually figure out, hey, Joey's not back yet.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
man, because I'm thinking like I think the first panic button on a radio was introduced in like the late 70s, early 80s. And it didn't even it would just play recording back to your dispatcher on like so like as you pulled up to like a stop, oh, I'm on the sideway of freeway whatever, mile marker whatever, and then it would save that, and then if you like fell over or you dropped or you pushed a button, it would play that to dispatch. I gotta just give me a second, I gotta take care of some voices in my head.
All right.
I don't know why you're making me stretch while I'm in the middle of driving. Oh, you're so dangerous. Oh, now I gotta drink and drive now? Alright, let me find somewhere to pull over. Oh, I didn't want you to do that, sir. That's just gonna come across the lane. There's no shoulder. It can be. I mean, I am playing Highway Patrol, so it seems legitimate. I maybe next time I do it, maybe I'll just do some Civ stuff. I did get as we'd call it, we got a grant from the admins, so perfect spot. And usually there's more going on. It's just being a state trooper, there's not a whole lot that goes on. There we go. Had some water. I'm about out of it. Yeah, I'll probably go do some Civ stuff the next time I get on if they don't need police. Go around, do some of the Civ jobs, so at least we're doing something. And also, I mean, this is GTA 5, just, multiplayer. So yeah, I expect a lot of driving in this game. Alden Avenue, huh? It's right around here. Turn the lights on there. Yeah, whoever it was, I must have just missed him. I don't have my radar on. Crap. Let's get this on. I'm gonna need it. We'll come up here, we'll flip around. The plan is to see if maybe we can catch someone. We'll be sneaky a little bit. We'll park here. Just gonna hang out for a second. But I did not know you wrote a journal. I have tried to write a journal. I just don't seem to have the patience to write a journal, if that makes any kind of sense. It's just not something I'm very good at. Crap. Sorry about that. Yeah, I just had to get some water and do a stretch for my chat.
Oh, you're good. Trying to figure out this. This is supposed to be a garage off of 8068 for the postal, but I'm not able to park my car anywhere in here.
Oh, that sucks. I know I tried to use the garage down by, or not the garage, but I don't know what you'd call it, the
parking garage?
No, the shop on 68 to try to customize my new car, and I could not get it to activate.
Huh, that's crazy.
Yeah, I was gonna go try to put some mods on it, or at least change the color.
So I know, like, if you're talking about, right, like your civilian car, you have to, so you can order the parts, but you have to find a mechanic willing to put the parts on.
Gotcha. Same with painting. You have to have the mechanic job in order to paint and stuff, so that would make sense.
Yeah.
Oh, so that means the only ones that are just, okay.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But on the bright side, though, you don't have to pay them extra, if that makes any sense. Yeah. So, like, if you find the Morning Stars on and they're at that garage, talk to them and they'll definitely hook you up. That's who did mine.
Gotcha. Where do you get the parts from? Is that guy outside the Mega Mart? Is that what he's selling?
No. That guy's actually the black market, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, nice.
But I will tell you, I did get approval from 301, and he's on right now if you need more approval. But I did get approval from him for the mechanic kit and the car wash kit that they sell there at that place.
Oh, that'd be good. Might have to pick that up then.
So I like the mechanic kit comes into handy sometimes, but the one that I use the most, man, is the car wash kit, because like within a few minutes your car's pretty dirty if you're out in the county or somewhere around there. But this car wash kit is nothing like the actual car wash. So when you put the kit on your car, it's like it stays for a lot longer and it stays a lot cleaner.
No, I'll definitely have to get one then.
Yeah, I think I got I might even be able to just give you some because I got so many at this point. Like it's bogging down my inventory in the back of my SUV. I think I got 56 if I remember correctly.
Oh, well, hey, there's nothing wrong with doing it. More power to you, you know? I don't judge people that need therapy.
So I thought that I was going to
help you with whatever it is you need help with.
I
hope so.
But I think you can use these kits like 2 or 3 times before they go out.
You know, self-help is...
So I'm not going through them as quick as I thought I would.
Self-help is important. Self-care, yeah. Alright, yeah, good to know. And I'm going to... try to decide if I should put another ticket in, because I eventually want to get my, because I see, you know, all the civs have their stories put in the Discord. I need to finish getting Churchill's typed up.
See, I didn't know if that...
Oh, go ahead.
I didn't know if that was mandatory or not. I didn't end up doing a story.
No, I'm going to do one.
Good.
Oh, I was just gonna say I want to do them because I got a story in mind, and part of me wants to go see if I can get a grant. Like if I write it up, if they'll give me a grant for it. If not, it's fine. But the idea is that he comes from a rich family, and he does this to one, spite his family, and two, just because he wants to. He doesn't need to do this job. And so the kind of the opposite that a medic had, where he had a corrupt cop. The idea is this:
Yeah.
Churchill has enough money that he's not really corruptible because what are you going to give him that he doesn't have already?
Right.
But I don't know if they'll go for it. I mean, there's more to it, but that's kind of the gist of it.
Right.
And even if not, I'd still play him that way. Oh, hello.
Yeah. You got the unmarked Mustang just went by you.
Yep.
So okay, so I'm gonna swing by you because I see you. You'll like this. This is my Jeep that I did, and I freak people out all the time. I like when other LEO's on and like it's not showing me on shift. I think this is you, the Charger
Yeah,
in
this
the
is me,
parking
yep.
lot. Okay, so other LEO when you're not actually showing on shift, like LSPD, I could go off shift. I
Yeah.
got this right. So like when I'm driving by you or around you or you're in that area, I'll honk my horn because I went to the place to get my car customized and I got this horn on it. Freaks people out all the time. They're like, Where's the other cop at?" I'm like, I don't know, man.
I don't even know what horns they have anymore. Oh, you're getting pulled over.
Oh, I'm getting pulled over.
Oh. Yeah, I hope so too, ET. I mean, I'm not sure what you're going through, and I don't need to know. It's definitely if it's something personal, but I hope whatever it is, you're able to work through it, because I haven't had that experience, but I know it can really make life hard for people, so I hope you're able to get over it. Or get through it, I don't know. Get through it is probably the more correct term than over. Over it sounds not right. That sounds kind of mean. Oh, do I need to walk up there? Is he getting you two down? uh,
Yeah, that would be why.
Yeah.
Hopefully they fixed eventually because it definitely. I mean, I'm not using the blue cars obviously, but
Yeah.
if somebody wanted to, they definitely could because it
Right.
shows you while you're on duty.
Yeah.
On the bright side, on the bright side, if you get my plate ran across, you know who I am and you'll see exactly where my car is.
Well, shit, I might have to see if you register the vehicle.
Speaking of, do you think we could get...
Oh god, here we go. Get my car code.
I don't know. I agree, 301. It looks kind of suspicious.
All right, no, he registered it. Okay.
Oh man, look at him being a good boy.
Yep. Registration valid. It's a Mesa. Let me update the color because I need to do that. What color is this? Teal? Or is that blue? It's either
That's
blue or
teal. It's closer to teal than blue.
Yeah, I'll just mark it down as teal. There we go.
Well, now I'm definitely not getting away.
What's that?
I said, now I'm definitely not getting away. So when I was on LSPD, I love this here, the Jeep, because like when you guys would be around me and I was off duty and it wasn't showing the blue car, that's why I can't wait till it's up. So I would do this because you guys would all be looking around for the other cop car and it's not there.
Yeah.
You know what also does it, man, is that stupid Metro has the same horn, man. Trips me up every time.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've just been driving around. I was actually over on Barbareno Road off GOH. I was looking at houses over there, and they're kind of pricey.
very
Yeah, I was,
That's why I requested to be able to do the jobs because we won't like on the law enforcement side. If you don't do those extra jobs, then you won't be able to get a house.
Well,
Yeah,
if you ever need
honestly,
support, I am
to,
supporting you to help you get
to
over
pick up a
whatever it
single
is that
job,
happened, because you are
being the
too
director of an
awesome.
entire department, sure, it pays nice, but it doesn't pay that nice.
Yeah, I want you to overcome, because you deserve it. You are absolutely one of the coolest people I've ever met. I don't know if that sounds super genuine, but it really is. You're
438.
one of actually my favorite people I've met, having done the Old Republic.
Nice.
Easily one of my favorite.
Funny thing, I think my fire chief brother makes more than I do.
Oh man.
What is it with that, man? Like they're fire me.
I mean, that's just how the pay stubs are. That's how much you get paid.
No wonder their heads are so big. Just kidding.
I mean, my brother used to have a big head. He's calm.
And you're very welcome.
He actually hasn't been too active. He's been trying to build up the fire department a little bit.
I got the EMTs going earlier. I wish you would have been around for that one. I had them all convinced that the state police was getting ready to do a SWAT team, and they were gonna form medics into the SWAT team.
Oh, you're so mean.
I told them to put a ticket in.
Oh my god.
So if you get a ticket, it's not my fault.
Could you imagine the whole two-man department with a SWAT team? That'd be perfect.
Well, the joke behind it is the one wants to be a cop, so I'm like...
Yeah, oh, I know. You've mentioned this the other night.
He's like, so what type of vehicles do we get? I said, I think that they're gonna hand out the Mustangs, you know, like the main trooper has. He's like, what?
Oh.
Jesus.
Man, these damn county cops are dicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are.
I was say, yeah, you're one of them.
Yeah.
Which is funny because you used to be the LSPD captain.
Yeah. Yep. Actually, at the beginning, I wasn't gonna get like promoted to anything. I was just gonna go to deputy. Like that's what I was requesting because I want more jurisdiction. But they were like, "We'll give you one step up from that." So. But from what I hear, the FBI is looking into me, so I don't know.
Wait a minute. They're looking for you or looking into your file?
Looking into my file. I guess the other day when I got a bunch of cops,
oh dear. Yeah, I don't. Oh god, that's terrifying.
Yeah, I even after watching the footage up from my body cam, I still don't remember what happened, man. That was wild.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. All I remember is, I guess.
I don't even remember arriving for work that day. It was a wild day.
Yeah, I think you hit the world's best record when it comes to the city of Los Santos. Within 5 minutes, you were killed.
No.
Yeah, do I get like a bonus for that, boss? Can I get like enough to buy one of those nice houses there on the coast?
You got jokes.
I can look into it. I'd love a bonus myself. I'm gonna have to ask the government.
Yeah. If you want to put one in for me as well, I'll because I would love to. Those houses on Chumash, man. I feel like they need some police presence living in there, help keep them secure.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. There's one over there that's like, is it in? I can't even remember now. It's just over there like 10 minutes ago. There's one over there that's just under 500.
Oh wow.
500,000. And I was like, I'd probably go for that one. It's like I don't really need much. Just need shelter,
Yeah, most of them I seen were 2, so that's a really good deal.
I only show one house on here. Do you just like walk up to the houses?
Yeah, so there's one house marker on the GPS, but there's actually I think at least 3 over there in that area. They're basically right kind of next to the one that has the marker on it.
Yeah, and you gotta.
Is there like an app on our phone or something?
You gotta use the your alt muscle will, when you get towards the front door, the alt muscle will engage.
So
Yeah,
the funny thing is, I never had to do that. I would just walk up to the door, and a little like fancy futuristic screen would come up.
I'll see.
That's how
So-
mine works.
All right, maybe that's as for me. I had to hold alt, but maybe because I was already holding. I don't know. That's
I don't know. I wasn't even holding. I just walked up to the door, and then all of a sudden, it's just like, "Hey, want to buy this house?" I'm like, "I'd love to, but my God, that price."
Yeah, I was just kind of curious because like I didn't know if we had to actually drive around and walk up to every house to find.
also I just realized that your email is you.
Going on.
You're changeling, hugging your little dog, and that is adorable. I love it.
I'm sure there's a way to get an app for that. I mean, Dynasty 8's got to have something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dynasty 8? Yeah, it's Dynasty 8.
I don't.
Yeah, it seems like that would be a thing that there would be an app for. Will soon be an app for.
Oh, hang on. Oh no, that's for my house.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm looking at it. The only thing that I know that's there is a realtor, but I don't think we have any realtors here yet.
Yeah, when I was at the door, it seemed like it was pretty automated, so I don't know if we necessarily need a realtor or not.
True. Yeah, the real estate agent thing in the services. Okay. Also, I love how it says there's no police available.
Yeah, it seems really accurate.
Yeah, it's mildly accurate.
Squeaky chair.
I don't know. I heard that the government's gonna look for a new cell phone system at some point, so we may all be changing our cell phones out.
Oh, of course.
So
Nice.
at least that's what I heard. I don't know if that's still the plan, but there's a potential for that to happen.
Well, it's good to know ahead of time. Thankfully, I don't think I'm going to lose much of value from it.
I'm nervous about the CAD system. I'm so used to it now, so when we get a new one, I'm gonna be like, man.
I was gonna bring it up to one of the I guess the governor or something, and just see if we can keep the system but dumb it down a bit, because obviously we have the management system that citizens go into when they get into the city, and they give all their details, whatever. The management system is really not great. It was a cool idea. The implementation of it is just like, we could probably do without that. There's probably a better way to get people into the city and get them get their paperwork done and all that. So, but keep the CAD, keep the radio, and then just kind of dumb down everything else.
Yeah.
Because the CAD and the radio is pretty much what works. Everything else around it is just, like speed cameras and the shot spotter stuff. That's,
See, I don't understand that. I don't understand the speed cams. I'm not a fan of it, but I mean, it is what it is. I understand why they want them there, but personally, personally, my hometown, where I'm from before I came to Los Santos, they don't have any type of cameras out. That's kind of what the police are up there for. That's what they're supposed to be looking for.
Yeah, and I think that's the kind of sentiment from the local population is that speed cameras are kind of meh. And honestly, I think some of the cops would agree. I agree. I mean, it's
and then
meh.
on top of that, by the time we get to the call, the speed camera call, we can't do anything because they're already gone. So how are we supposed to, because you can't just be like, well, speed camera such and such saw you speeding.
Yeah, it's not like an air unit where you have someone physically watching it happen.
Right. And so with someone not automatically giving tickets anymore, I mean, before when
it's an amazing mo. I need to.
I understood it because I mean that's a.
Offline, I might talk about it a little bit, but
when it's just us, hey,
definitely have wanted to commission some of your emotes, but I'm currently in an unknown position.
So it's
definitely one of those things I gotta wait and see what's going on. But depending on what happens, I may or may not commission some of them for you.
We could just straight up get rid of the speed cameras, and it'd be fine, so that could potentially be an option.
Thank you, Captain.
If I can convince them to keep everything else.
Yeah, and then the shot shots fired.
How's it going?
That ends up coming from locals, anyways. I mean, so
Yeah, that system is kind of shit. Because they'll call for anything. They're terrified of literally anything. Fucking.
Buying my. Yeah, I bought my car and I got in my brand new car and I was getting reported for stealing it.
Yeah. The fuck. Why can I not remember?
ET is amazing, is she not, Captain?
The former. I think he was the former sheriff of Blaine County. It's not the current one. It was the guy before him. Or maybe it was a different guy. I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. But he'd pulled out his lidar gun, and locals were calling in about that. And it's like, it's a lidar gun. It's a laser. That's it. It's like, what are you calling for?
I remember when we first got them. Local calls, I was constantly going to the gun range, constantly. Eventually, I just got to the point where I was just like, dispatch, you can disregard those calls.
Yeah, and there's, like, with the shot spotter thing, there's...
Well, you deserve it. You are far more amazing than I think sometimes you might give yourself credit for. Or maybe you give yourself plenty of credit, but either way, you deserve it.
In fact, there's probably one nearby here that I could point out, but I don't exactly remember.
And Captain, you want to give her a shout out too, because she is amazing and she deserves it. And she is an amazing artist. I mean, look at that emote. That's so cool. I love it.
The microphone out of this area, we could exclude it technically.
I know that they definitely work, because earlier 313 and we got 3 back-to-back off the shot spotter. So it definitely. But by the time we got there, man, I was clear on the other. I was at the county at the sheriff's department. He was on the clear other side of the state.
Yeah, I was over by Zancudo waiting for a guy to come out of Polito that had been caught speeding.
So I'm still working on my report. We're gonna put together, and he's gonna put his together because at the same time.
You need to check your email. I sent you one.
Oh, okay, awesome. So I'll just get mine in, and then we'll get them submitted. But yeah, no. So at that same time, probably 15-20 seconds later, dispatch said someone was speeding in a similar area, but on a highway. So I'm like, okay, so that's got to be them. So we have a name to go off of to question, basically, just see if he was in that area, what his alibi was, stuff like that.
Right.
So, but yeah, I mean, they definitely work. It's just sometimes by the time they go off, even if you're in that area, I've noticed that too. Like sometimes when the equipment goes off, it's too late. By the time it goes off, you've either one, seen the person fly past you, or two, you've heard it, or it's already done and over with.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's just kind of one of those ones where it's there's supposed to be force multipliers, but we don't have much of a force to multiply currently.
Yeah.
I'm hoping once we enter into the next stage with this.
You're very welcome, E.T., and thank you, Captain, for putting that out there.
Get more police officers, more people out.
Yeah, we hope so too. But,
yep.
Only time will tell. I think we will.
I think we will too. I just put in a request to the state to get some of us county BCSO and some of us state guys cross training and certification up in the Commonwealth, so as we get alerts up there.
I saw that. I'm in favor of that because that's definitely going to need to happen.
Yep.
Until the Polito guys figure their shit out.
Are we not supposed to go up into Commonwealth or not Commonwealth? I'm sorry. Okay, that's Polito. Okay.
Yeah, it's Commonwealth Polito is basically Roxwood and the kind of natural Polito area.
For some reason, I was thinking your guys' station. So that was a question I had for you. I talked to 313 earlier about it. So, highways. There are many highways in county's jurisdiction that I found some really good spots next to cameras to set at and wait for someone to speed past. But my question is, it's technically on the highway, and like 313 and I talked, you guys don't really have a set jurisdiction. Yours is just mainly the highways, but you're all the way throughout San Andreas. So is that going to be an issue if a county unit's up on a highway doing traffic?
Honestly, I don't have really that much of an issue with it.
Yeah, I said the same thing.
As long as if you if you pull someone over on a highway based on that, just, you know, I mean, call for mutual aid just for jurisdictional purposes. But it's like, if you want to run radar on highway, I don't really care.
Yeah, that's what 313 said too. I just wanted to make sure, because Los Santos Freeway is the one that that I like the most, because that is where we have a lot of our calls in it. So you can back up and like kind of hide your car up there by the camera. So that's what I kind of do, hoping that someone will fly through.
Yeah, I think I might have done that at least once or twice. So yeah, like I said, I don't personally mind if you want to do that. Just if there's a state on, you know, if you pull someone over on the highway, call for jurisdiction. But if it's not on a highway, you don't have to worry about it.
Yep.
Yeah, I definitely kicked myself in the rear end a little bit, because I lost. Like, I didn't realize going over to the county I was gonna lose my my Durango. That's like my favorite car.
I was gonna say, yeah, the Los Angeles County doesn't have the nicer of the vehicles, though they've got some decent stuff over there.
He did tell me, head of fleets did tell me that they are working on getting us more vehicles. So
yeah,
he said just stand by with that. I'm not a big fan of the pickup truck. I will say that. I mean, you know, if you're like in a pursuit or responding, you're going lower than everybody else is on speed, or you're flipping that truck.
Yeah, 100%. But I think that truck though for Los Angeles County is it's an SAR truck.
So it's got three different liveries that you can have the department mechanic put on there. It's got a white livery that says nothing on it at all, but it still has the light bar on top. Makes no sense to me, but
well, that's just the base paint. So.
Yeah. So you got that, then you got the blue, and then you have a yellow one that's like a lifeguard style.
Yeah, so that's the coastal rescue variant. So yeah, that's really just a search and rescue type truck. It's probably not patrol worthy, at least much, I would say.
Yeah, I just kind of left that.
You know, I don't remember, because I think I took that one out when they were the state was finishing getting its sovereignty set up. I thought that one had a cage and everything by default.
I mean, maybe it does.
That's the big old like 250, 350, right?
Yeah, I think that's the. Which one is that? Is it a dually?
Yeah, I think it is a dually.
The one, the 250 isn't. The 350, I don't have access to. It shows the 350 in there. That might be the dually, but I don't have access to it.
Yeah, so I think the 350 is the dually. The 250 is the single rear wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I know Polito is scheduled to buy a bunch of trucks.
I don't remember there being a dually.
So
now you got me questioning. Because it was it was one of those big utility looking ones. Like, so I'd imagine it'd be a dually, but maybe it's not.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I think I know which. Okay, I think I know which one you're talking about. That is. Who the fuck? Who owns that? Who owns that? Which department owns that?
I thought it was Polito Highway Patrol.
No, so Polito Highway Patrol only has Tahoes. They have two. I think they have two Tahoes.
Roxwood then?
Maybe? I don't know.
See, the Roxwood or the BCSO, I would think.
No, well, because BCSO has the Silverado, and then I think they have a. Maybe it's BCSO. I don't know.
It's either going to be BCSO, Polito, or us. I mean, we'd be the only ones that would have something like that.
Yeah, well, I don't. Well, it's definitely not us, because we have, I think, almost everything we need. Though there may be some changes. I mean, who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, especially if they introduce a fish and wildlife, I don't think we have anything for that. But I don't know if that would be us or not.
That's a good question, actually.
Or would it fall under the marshals? Because I know they talked about originally making a combined jurisdiction.
Yeah. Yeah, the marshals like to eminent domain everything. That's what my brother was telling me. He's trying to get vehicles for the fire department, and talking to the marshal guy.
And I love your little dancing changeling. That is also one of my favorites. It's so good. How many frames did you use to make it?
So, It's the marshals. They like to do some things.
The marshals was trying to give us an Impala last night. I told him, I was like,
And
I'll
you
take
didn't
it, man.
take it?
I told him, I said, I'll take it. And then he tried giving me a diplomat. He's like, you know what, just for your punishment, because I feel like you need punished, I'm gonna give you a diplomat. You're gonna have to drive that the rest of your
Dude,
career.
I would kill to have a fucking diplomat. Are you kidding me?
That's what I said. He's like, there's not a single car out here that I could give you that you're gonna get mad about, is there? I said, no, not the older ones.
Dude, a fucking diplomat? I would drive that shit all day long.
I know.
That'd be my
that's what
patrol
I said.
vehicle.
You know what would happen for me though, because the joke was I wreck cars too much.
Yeah.
That's true.
So what would have ended up happening is I probably eventually.
Okay, so I wasn't sure if you made that one or you had someone else make it. Okay, that's fair.
You know, the speed that it
That's
could
still not
be,
too bad for an animated
my
one.
max would be
That seems about average.
They did talk about putting traffic control on the side of my vehicle and demoting me.
Oh my god.
Or
That's
parking.
perfect.
Oh yeah, we need to get you one of those little like 3-wheel parking made vehicles.
Oh, okay.
Meter
Don't
made.
be giving him no idea. He'd probably do that. And that I would not be okay with.
A little tuck meter made mobile. That's perfect.
Yep, there you go.
What do you think about my post earlier when we were talking about like not having vehicles, and I was like, "That's okay. I guess I'll have to be Barney 5." Put a ball.
Yeah, right. I was sitting up at the station going, man, how do I Barney 5 it from the station? Just stand out there with my LiDAR gun and hope they pull over for me?
Yeah. I mean, shit, pretty much.
Stop! Don't pull your weapon yet. I haven't put my bullet in my gun.
Oh my gosh. Unfortunately, I just caught the time. My shift's about over, so I'm going to be heading back. But you guys take it easy.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'm going to get back out there and patrol a little bit.
Yeah,
Alright, Elton seems to be getting a lot of hits. That's how I was down here in the first place.
I'm gonna try to go make some money without getting pulled over by these troopers.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll try not to pull you over. But if you, if you're speeding or if you're doing stuff, I might pull you over.
That's
313 to 301 direct.
Good.
Keep your eyes out for a teal and color Canis Jeep. It's been causing problems.
Yeah, 10-4. I've got my eyes on it. Gonna be, taking a photographic or a memory photo of that.
Yeah, just thought I'd let you know. I'll be 10-6 back towards the station. Good luck out there.
10-4.
Before Wales was.
I mean, he would probably do good. Whoever did it for you would probably kill it. here. Are you gonna have to do the same thing? Are you gonna have it do a dance, or are you gonna go something different if you do go with that artist? See, now that's almost an abuse of power. Oh, do a robot. Okay, yeah, okay. Robot dance. That is. They said driving and reading is not my strong suit. Yeah, nowhere near as fast as some of the cars that people have in game. Not even close. Oh, hello.
Clear. Closing.
Hmm. Oh, went too far up. Gotta make sure to lock the gate here. Make sure to pull the gear out of here before I forget. Check that. I don't want to lose my candy bars. It's my last twerk. Speaking of, I probably should eat here before I go hungry. Nope. Okay, actually, are you still there, ET? I got a question for you. I need your opinion. And also, if you're there, Captain, I'll take your opinion as well. I need to see what you think of Churchill's street outfit. Oh, no, don't want to do that. Change outfit. Anything about this? That look all right? Blue vest, gray pants, black gray shoes. Like I said, I don't know if you heard, but the idea is that he comes from money, so that's why I kind of got him dressing just a little bit sharper. Kind of, yeah. I actually thought, like, I don't know if you've ever seen it, but if you've ever seen Burn Notice, he almost kind of looks like Michael Weston. I mean, not quite, but very similar, especially with like the aviators and stuff. That was not intentional. I just happened to finish it up. I'm like, oh my gosh, this looks just like Michael Weston from Burn Notice. Oh, I want to update outfit. I want to change outfit. We'll probably use this one next time I'm on. But yes, oh, it's one of the best shows. I'm glad you have seen it. More people should. It is freaking amazing. Oh, let me actually call in that I'm getting off. San Andreas 313. I am now at 10-7. You all have a good night.
All right.
All right, take it easy, man.
Yeah,
hanging out with
yeah.
you.
Yeah, you too. See you later. I forgot I was even on here until you came over.
Oh, you didn't hear me tell you a couple times? I could hear like your squeaky chair.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You know what's crazy about that is this is a brand new $200 chair.
Oh.
I don't understand it. It's definitely not comfortable. I'm definitely going back to my $60 chair.
I
So,
can't
all right,
speak
man,
for
take
you, but I got one of those Secret Labs. I've had it now for 6 years. It is still looks like it's brand new. It is one of the most comfortable chairs I've ever had.
I've heard about those. Yeah, I ended up with an Amazon special. Shouldn't.
That's fair. But yeah, if you ever get the money, I definitely suggest saving up for a Secret Labs if you like that kind of RX racer style.
Yeah, that's kind of what I have going on here, but it's not as nice and fancy as yours. So, all right, man. Well, I'll see you on the next shift.
All right, take it easy. All right, let's go to my ending screen here. Is there anyone out there to go raid? Let's find out. I'll actually get. Okay, I'm in the CAD. Oh, that like logged me. I didn't want to go that far. Oh no. Okay, so that's what that logout does. That's like logout. Okay, I think I can just close that and it'll be fine. Okay, cool. Close that out. Get that open. Let's get my raid message here so I can go copy it before I forget. And let's raid someone. That's what the raid button looks like. I don't think anyone is doing some CenturyRP tonight. Or are they? Let me see. Oh, we might go stop in. We might go raid Gingy. Let me real quick. Yeah, nothing. All right. So let's go stop in. I'll just drop by. Let's go say hi to. Yeah, Rolf is up there doing that. Let's go drop in. Let's go say hi to Gingy. And let's go say hi and give him a greetings from the graveyard.
Grim raided me.
Greetings, brother. May we enter?
How's your stream? Also, Kevin, can you shout him out?
Who's Grim?
I don't know.
This way, friend.
38 months. Thanks, Grim.
Also, Shenko, you can hold.
You're doing
all...
RP, right?
You can get all three numbers at the same time if you use